G'day, Steve here from TIG Integrity. We do custom stainless steel and fabrication, aluminium, anything really like that. But we also do these spray guards to suit the, or to suit most models. The RV100 down here, Hummingbird down here. Got a few of them, all the guards here. So some of them we don't do, only the popular sort of models. But anyway, just going to show you how to install this. The spray guard to suit the Totalscan with the heavy duty stainless steel bracket rather than the older plastic one they used to have. Yeah, so these are just a lot more heavier duty and you ain't going to snap nothing there. So this is the guard to suit it. That's the guard there. So you'll get everything in the kit. So these are the angle brackets you get with it, and they're all everything's 316 stainless. I've welded the front and the back so that there's no sugaring of the weld on the rear side, because once seawater gets to that, then it will rust out. It'll just be horrible and nasty. So everything's done in the best possible way it can be done. So welded back and front, polished, electro polished, so that it's all. There's no issues with anything. It's going to last forever, basically. So basically, that's the little bracket there. You can see it's got rounded side there, and these go on like that. Usually with my other brackets, they go on like that, upside down. But these ones will go that way, which is the upside. That's upside down. That one there. The other ones usually go that way. All right, so like that, and that round section to the front, similar to the round section on there. So easy, put the bolt in there. I'm just going to use normal bolts, normal nuts, so you don't have to wait for me to do up the Nylex nuts. So you'll get nylon nuts with your kit. So that's simple enough. And I'll show you even though you do these up tight, the normal bolts, they will come loose as you spin it. So that's why I give you Nylex nuts. So tighten them up. Five 7/16 spanner. There you go, they're all tight. Get the guard. It's all polished 316. Because people like shiny things. Slips on there. You might need to pull your cord out a little bit to give yourself a bit of slack with the cord. Even if the cord's coming through the centre, that doesn't matter, just bring it around, tuck it behind the guard. So it's got that little hole there for the cord to go through. Boom, straight through there. Right. Go on there. Go there. Go there. Normal nut underneath, but I'll give you nylon, like I said. Locking nut. I'm trying to make this boring. So there. Look. With the angle I'm coming from here is a bit awkward, but if you're all by yourself, you just look underneath, it's so much easier. Alright, push the guard back as far as it goes. You've got a bit of adjustment with the sliding brackets there, you can pull it in and out. Tighten them up. Tight. And tight. There you go, that's it. Now if I move that, it'll come loose because they're just normal bolts, so you'll get nylon nuts, like I said. So that's it. There's no reason why that, someone made a comment the other day, oh, how do you know it works? Well, what's there not to work? It's held on firm by the bolts, it's low enough close to the guard, so it's not way up here, like most people will screw up here and it's miles away from it. So if water is to smash at the back of that transducer, which they do, then if you've got a line of where the water will smash into it and where the guard is, that's the angle. If it's going to do anything, that's the angle there, which is nothing. If you don't have any guard there, it's going to smash. It's going to be right up there, spraying all over your motor. Because the guard's on and these sides are bent down, you're getting such. Look at the angle. It's almost like horizontal. And what's the problem with having the spray coming out the side? So you don't want to go too low either, because if you go too low, if you notice this mark here, you're not going to see the underside, but you can see that mark coming through there. Let's imagine that's the hull of your boat, the angle of your boat, right, coming down there like that. Some of the other ones you see around, like a bit of plastic, imagine just representing my piece of plastic. Imagine that bit of plastic is on there. If that guard's too low, then that bit of plastic is going to stick outside the hull of the angle of the boat and create its own rooster tail, which is trying to avoid that. So you've got to have that height at the right spot. Now the beauty of what I can do is, if you send me photographs, and this is what I do almost with every job, when you send the photographs through of a side, like a front shot, like directly from the front, a side shot coming from here, and a top view, I can see exactly how your transducer is set up on your boat, and I can make the guard to suit that. So I can either bend this side down, if that's sticking out, if that's going to stick out in the middle of nowhere, or I can bend it up to suit the hole. I can leave it straight, I can just do a little tiny angle. It doesn't matter, I can even shave some off, or I can do anything before I send it, so that when you get the guard, it fits your boat perfectly, it fits straight on, and we know it's all covered. So it's going to work every time, rather than experimenting with bits and pieces, might not work and might work. So a couple of people do just say, I'll just buy it, but I like to check it. What if you've got another transducer that's close by? And this particular guard here is going to intrude on that one, or affect it or hit it when you're installing it. So I can change all that. I can remove a section here. I can make it longer. I can cut a little bit out. It doesn't cost anything else. It's not going to cost you anything extra to do that, unless it's something really, really, really strange and weird. But there might be a trim tab that's really close by. Or what if that lifts up and hits the side here? Well, if I know that, then I can make everything perfect before you get it, and you'll buy it and it'll just go straight on. And that's what I pretty much do with every spray guard that comes my way. So yeah, that's it. That's it there. You can see close up there. No, there's not much to show. It's just a bright and shiny stainless steel guard. It looks good. It's all protected, and the spray's it's going to deflect all your spray away from the motor and up into the transom. We can post this anywhere. Usually I've got them ready to go, but sometimes it might be 1 or 2 days. I usually leave them in a state where I can alter them if I have to, so they're cut, and then I can alter them as I need them, make them as I need them. So within Australia, they're $160 including postage, anywhere in Australia, and of course I can send it anywhere in the world too. US would be a little bit more because of the postage, but yeah, anywhere it can be sent to. So, and also if it doesn't work for any reason, then you can send it back to me unmarked, then you get your money back, no problem. It's not a big stress. Obviously I don't want it back with a big gouge in it, that you've gouged it and dropped all over the floor with rocks or whatever. I can't get those gouges out if they're heavy. But if you send it back and you pay for postage sending it back and you're not happy with it for some reason, I'll give you money back. There's no worries. It's not a big drama. So yeah, thanks for watching my video on this guard here. Thank you.